a tough loss. We had him right there. What are we going to do? What's it going to take for us to go into Seattle and win a game? This one was a tough one. I mean, we were right there on that last 4th and inches. If Madison, if he goes to the right, there was a huge hole. He could have made the first down clearly. A great game, but a game that you could easily say we could have won. Was it the right decision to go for it? Yes, I think so. To go for the 4th and inches. Madison had it. If you could just, go to the right, he would have had it. So what's on the menu? Time of possession. We had loads of time of possession on our side. I was really pumped about that. We had long drives. We first half was ours. I'm not sure what happened in the second half. Cook goes down. What can we do to keep Cook healthy? I don't know what to do. Is he not stretching? Is he not? What's going on? Let's figure this out. James Lynch. He came in and produced a little spark. A bull rush with a sack. That got me out of my seat. I was pumped about that. Eric Wilson played a hell of a game. He played a hell of a game. I can't say much more than that. I mean, he just played a hell of a game. Ejection. Last week, Harrison Smith got ejected because he did a helmet-to-helmet hit, and Irv Smith got blasted. That was a vicious hit. Clear helmet-to-helmet. Why wasn't that guy ejected? What's the difference? I was kind of hoping that the NFL would be consistent with their, ejections. I mean, if Smith gets ejected for what he did, why doesn't that DB for the Seahawks get ejected? I mean, I was really surprised about that because that was a clear helmet-to-helmet. You could hear it. At least with Smith, he kind of got his head out of the way a little bit. He still clipped him, but not a head-on shot like this guy, like Irv Smith got. So I was kind of a little bit perturbed about that. And then again, Dalvin Cook. What's it going to take to keep that guy healthy? It's a groin, it's a hamstring. I mean, obviously a knee. You can't do much about that, but it's always something. I mean, he can't stay healthy. Is it stretching? Is it whatever? Is it his diet? I don't know. So I'm getting excited. When I get excited, I start coughing. I wanted this game. I really wanted this game. We were right there. Should we have kicked a field goal? Oh, that's a tough one. I mean, the defense still has to step up. Dantzler, I mean, I know he's a rookie, but can't you even get a hand on the ball on that 4th and 10? Those are the ones that really get you, You'd like... I don't know. I'm just a little kind of out of words right now. I'll probably have more tomorrow, but they play their hearts out. Could have easily have won that game. If, Cook is still in the game... if it was him at that 4th and 1, he would have read that open hole to the right that was right there that Madison could have just tippy-toed into the end zone. He tried to, you can't blame him. I mean, it's a bang-bang play. I mean, he's doing his best he can. He played good. Madison played good. I mean, he's a good, solid... backup for Dalvin. But can Dalvin stay healthy? Does anyone have an answer to how we could keep fucking Cook to be healthy? The whole season? It's a groin, it's a hamstring, it's a toe, it's a knee, it's a... last year was like a shoulder. It's always something. I know he has a lot of carries and blah, 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 but on that groin. I mean, he just twisted. I mean, but he's been stretching and running, and he was warm. It wasn't like I know it was raining and it's a little cold in Seattle, and it was coming from out of the half, but I don't know. So I'm a little. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I wanted that game. It would have been so nice to get that win. So here we are. We're 1-4. Are we going to make the playoffs this year? It's going to be really tough. Really tough. Samir, who I had high hopes for, is playing like dog meat. He is really playing bad. He's not playing. I almost wished for Elfline back. He's just playing just terrible. 3 holding calls, and he's getting blown off the line on these rushes. It's just terrible. So we're 1-4. We're not looking good. Cook's got an injury that's probably gonna linger, as all of them usually do. Our team looked good though. We really did. I mean, Kirk looked good. Irv Smith came around. He was making some plays. Good to see him. Making some catches and taking some big hits and staying in there, hanging in there. Is this year a wash? I mean, what do you think? Is this year a wash? It's just tough loss. I just don't know what to say. I wanted that win so bad. I would have really boosted our energy, our hope for the season. But we just couldn't get it done. The defense has to step up. No rush at the end. That was a good throw by Wilson and a good catch. But we can't be coming down, to the last seconds of the game and try to pull it out. We got to win the game by the third quarter, And again, Eric Wilson played his heart out. That was a great interception. That was a huge boost. If we could have just scored. Oh. Again, if Cook is in the game, he sees that hole to the right. If you go back and watch it on that 4th and inches, Madison, I mean, there was a hole there that he could have just walked in the end zone, it appeared. But he didn't see it. He went left and should have gone right. And but still, the defense had to just make a stop. Dantzler, if he doesn't get twisted around on that 4th and 10 and Metcalf makes that catch, I mean, so I'm a little lost for words right now. For you Viking fans, I know that it's another tough loss. I mean, we haven't won in Seattle since like 2006. We're probably going to go there again next year. Another Monday night or Sunday night game. Maybe we should go back until we win. Maybe that's our punishment. But the positives, we were very, very competitive. Could have easily won that game. A lot of players stepped up. I like to see James Lynch come in and do what he did. Eric Wilson played his heart out. Both linebackers, both Erics played well. The DBs are hurting, clearly. Anthony Harris isn't playing to the level that we thought he would. He could have made that play on that last touchdown. He was right there. You got to step up. You got to step up. You got to anticipate. You just got to anticipate. You can't react. Sometimes you got to be proactive. Kind of feel where the receiver's going to end up. And be there. So 1-4. Yeah, that's what we are. And you are what your record says you are. You are what your record says you are. So, I do like this team. Are they going to go to the playoffs? It's going to be tough. 4 losses, some games that are going to be hard to win. Let's just hope for the best. So we're now 1-4. Lost a tough one tonight, and for all you great Viking fans, let's just find a way to stay positive through all this negative. It's been a horrible year, anyways. Why not? Why not just continue this horrible year? Good news is the next, not this year, but the next 2 Super Bowls. The one after this one will be in Los Angeles, which is about 5 hours from me. Then the one following that is at State Farm Stadium, which is right down the street from me. So I'll get to go watch them. If they make it to the playoffs next season or the season after. So have a great night. Sorry for this bad loss, but it is what it is. Can't do much about it. Let's go out. Skull.